Hey everyone! It's Marta from Foodaciously, and today we show you how to make delicious vegan mushroom croquettes. They're a mix between classic Italian croquettes and Spanish croquetas de jamon. But instead of using bechamel sauce, we show you a little trick to make a creamy filling using only potatoes. And we use meaty king oyster mushrooms instead of ham. Let's get started! We'll need a good varieties of mashing potatoes, king oyster mushrooms if possible, Panko Breadcrumbs, Flaxseeds instead of eggs, but we'll give you some options in the description if you don't have them, smoked paprika to give our mushrooms a lovely smoky flavor, nutmeg and parsley. The first thing we'll do is to peel and chop the potatoes into chunks so they'll cook faster. We use King Edward potatoes, but you can also use other starchy potatoes like russets or Mary's Piper or Yukon Gold, whatever you can find. Okay, let's get the mushrooms ready. If you remember croquetas de jamon, they have very small bits of ham. So what we're going to do is to cut these king oyster mushrooms into very small bits and then season them with paprika in a skillet. Okay, now we've got all our beautiful mushrooms ready here, and it's time to move on to the cooker. Now, bring a pot of water to the boil, and let's add in some salt. Generous pinch. Then, let's dip in our chopped potatoes. Now, cook them until soft. In the meantime, we're going to prepare our mushrooms. So, grab your trusty skillet, add in a tablespoon of oil, our mushrooms, smoked paprika, and a little bit of garlic powder if you want. We want to cook the mushrooms nice and crispy, and then we'll add them to our mashed potatoes. Once the potatoes are ready, but before we mash them, we show you a nice trick to make a super silky cream, which we use to replace bechamel in our vegan croquettes. You'll only need a few of these potatoes, your trusty blender, and a few spices. Okay, take a nice handful of potatoes, put them in your blender, add a pinch of nutmeg, black pepper, and a bit of salt. Now, look what happens when we blitz warm potatoes for 15 seconds. Ta-da! Look how incredibly silky, thick, and stretchy this is. It looks almost like melted cheese. So you never know, if you need a vegan melted cheese replacement, you can give this a go. Okay, now let's add the parsley, nutmeg, salt and pepper to taste. Now you can mash the potatoes using a potato masher or a fork. So, after the first round of mashing, let's add in our crispy mushrooms. And give it a final stir. The last thing left is to swap eggs with a vegan replacement for the coating. we'll use flaxseeds and water to make what's known as a flax egg. Leave the flax seeds to soak for at least 5 minutes. Now, grab a handful of dough and shape it into a ball. Roughly this size. Then, use your pinky finger to poke a hole all the way down. Then, let's fill it with our cream. Now, pinch off a bit of mesh and use it to seal the hole, like so. Once you made all the balls, coat them with a flax egg and Panko breadcrumbs. Then, coat them one more time. This double coating will make our vegan croquettes even crunchier. Now, repeat the coating for the other croquettes and place them on a tray. And now it's time to bake them. So here they are, nice and crispy. And look at this creamy heart. So soft inside. Alright folks, that's all for this vegan croquette with mushrooms. We hope you like them as much as we did. If you have any comments, questions, or would like us to turn any of your favorite recipes vegan or allergen-free, let us know in the comments below. And if it's your first time on our channel, please subscribe so you won't miss out on our future recipes. Have a great day! Bye!